Hello and welcome, my Aries friends, to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for April 2018. Beginning the second quarter now, and we're going to work with you today. Yes, we are. And you truly do open up the zodiac signs. Pisces March closes, and Aries opens up the zodiac signs. Happy birthday to my Aries friends for this month of April 2018. And your ruler is Mars, and we've been talking about Mars a lot this first quarter. And you're also symbol is the ram, the head. They can butt heads at people, but they're very powerful with all of that. And actually, you rule the head. And because of Mars, and your tarot trump card is the Emperor. You can be aggressive, assertive, right? Or just plain aggressive, but still, it's like it's your adventurous side. You're a fire sign. It's very masculine, active sign, and so I'm loving to open up your reading for April, and I'm wishing you all the best for a beautiful birthday month. And I have my fire cards out here. I have my initial fire dragon deck ever, the Dragon Tarot, right here in my hand. I've had this deck, oh my goodness, I can't even recall how long I've had it. But I've had it a long time. And here's the Ace of Fire on the back cover. Okay. And as a fire sign, you truly are about that passionate energy. It is about having that quality that you have. Um, it is. And, I love my dragons. I love dragon energy. First card in my hand. I just love them. And it's funny. I don't have HBO, so I don't get to watch that Game of Thrones, but I did get to watch the last show of the season last year. And, I dig it. I understand that. Like, I think I'm one of those that lived in that that time. Yeah, I'm an old soul. I'm an old soul. Look at that, right in my hand again. Okay, Aries, we got the cards just kind of like, yeah, just smoothly coming through. Smoothly just coming into my hands. But definitely, this is your month of April, Aries. So make something beautiful happen, and embrace your identity, embrace your prowess. Whether you're a Aries Sun or Aries Moon or Aries Rising. Truly, you the start of the zodiac. Your trump card is the Emperor, the highest male active in the deck, and wow, these cards are just coming out of my hand right there. So, believe in you, believe in you. And sometimes we do have to be, assertive, aggressive, but in the respect that it's for for healing purposes. It's like, your position does the Emperor for a purpose and a reason. And allow that to be that you help your kingdom, okay? Your where you rule. Okay. And we're not talking about literally ruling a kingdom, but where your home, your apartment, whatever it is, your people, your family, you do it with dignity. Okay. But stay, female or male, stay, male active, masculine. Yeah. My son is Pisces water, but I do I do become male active a lot. Bonus card in my hand. Okay. Bonus card in my hand. So, and 2018 is this master. Look at that, right in my hand. This is just all coming through. Master 11 code 2018. Okay, so now we have two cards. I'm going to put this one down and we have a pairing by the Thelema deck. And actually, I kept these cards from what I read for this monthly reading of April 2018. And this is Thelema, and Venus has been coming out a lot lately. And this is the Empress card for the deck. And, you know, Mars and Venus, they're each other's consorts. So I kept her up. But let's see what happens, because you got 2 bonus cards there. Okay. All right. But yes, let's be more assertive, aggressive towards our goals in 2018. And there is a pairing. That's why I left the Thelema deck out. There is a pairing. You know, even though your Mars and Venus can sometimes, you know, not agree. But it's like you're supposed to meet people that can aid you and grow you and help you and be straightforward with you. And it's like the cosmic realm wants you to meet these people. And let's say if you're happily married, then you're supposed to make something happen between each other. You know, whether it's babies or a business, okay. You're coded. You're supposed to do something to make and heal this planet. Okay. This is a cohesive union, 2018. And if you're single, or you're just you, or let's say you one of your coworkers gets you and you get them and you want to build something together, partnership in business is very likely as well. Okay. All right. So just contemplate on all of that, my darlings, okay? Contemplate. My Lord Almighty. My goodness gracious. Well, this exact same card, the Queen of Fire, okay? The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire, from this same deck, opened the reading for the month of April. Isn't that wonderful? And she's also opened up your reading, Aries. That doesn't happen quite often. The same deck, the same card opens a reading back to back on my table. How wonderful. And she's my favorite queen, the Queen of Fire. I talk about her a lot because I love her so much. I mean, this is, you know, she is a beautiful. And in the numerology that I follow, you know, queens live in the castle already, right? They rule kingdoms, okay? And your trump card is the Emperor. You rule kings and queens kingdoms. So that's why we're talking to you deeply today. But this queen is also known as the Mother Mary card, okay? In the numerology I follow. And we have crows now here. Because she is just, she's intuitive. She's about her mental abilities. She's about success. She's about mastery. Because we share about the kings and queens have mastered themselves to rule kingdoms now. But I find it wonderful and fascinating that literally this same card arrived yesterday when I did the monthly reading for April 2018 in the same position. First card. Okay, Aries, I hope you're gaining some insight. And we talked about this card because you see this full moon there. And please, 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 this blue moon this weekend, please, 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 charge your crystals, boil some water, put it out towards the moonlight. You can sip it daily, or you can wash your face with it, whatever. But this blue moon in this year of 2018, the second month, January was the first with 2 full moons. February had no full moon because it's only got 28 days. And now this month. And this kind of combination where 2 full moons arrive in 1 year won't happen until I think it's 2037. I'm not the astrologist, but look, she's got the key, the Ankh key of life right there hanging. Dad, see the pyramids? Okay. You know how I'm very much into Egyptology. Please, my darlings, this exact same card arrived for the month of April 2018. I'm pleased. Google more information about this queen. And, you know, we don't read gender specific on this channel. Whatever you feel, okay? Whatever you feel. But I mean, honestly, I'm like, and she is my favorite queen. I talk about her a lot. Queen of Fire. Queen of Fire. That's delicious to me. Delicious. And the Chariot comes through. Oh my goodness gracious, Aries. What are you doing to me today? Okay. So, we've been talking about this blue moon, right? And in April, we have a Scorpio full moon at the end, April 30th, in the water sign of Scorpio, which is going to be another transformational full moon. However, this is the golden dragon. Okay. This is Cancer's trump card. Okay. And Cancer ruled by the moon. And I talk about golden dragons because they are very, very, very rare. I've been on the YouTube going on 7 years, and I adore dragon energy. You know, and you know, I don't watch a lot of television, so it's like people are like, oh, you gotta get on no HBO, but you know, I don't want to pay for that because I'm not gonna watch that stuff. But they're like, ah. Oh. And here we have the Chariot, Cancer. You can see the crab right there for Cancer. Golden Dragon. So now literally we have the Queen of Fire, this beautiful dragon open up, which just opened up the reading for April 2018, my monthly reading, in the same position. I know I repeat myself, but I have to because it's like when things happen like this is not coincidence, okay? There's a message for those who want to receive the message. And now you receive this major arcana card with the Chariot, which means all about being determined on what you're going to do in your life. Okay? Stay determined, my darlings. You know, and this card, this golden dragon is about protection as well. It's the highest protection. It personally, for me, when the golden dragon arrives, this is the highest protection you can receive. And you see that rune right there I have right here? This is a protection rune. I went to a gathering, a metaphysical gathering, and there was a lady. She was dressed like a fairy, and she had a basket. And she says, I paint my own stones. Will you pick one? And I did pick this rune, the protection rune. Okay. So, I'll hold it right here, right now. And that you have the Queen of Fire. It's like protection, protection. Okay. And now that and then the moon, please do something special, Aries, for this moon coming. For all moons. You know, new moons, you know, even I don't do readings specifically for quarterly moons because it's just, it's a lot of, you know, take time, energy, but please, my darlings, look at this going on here. It's magnificent. I wish I had Aries now in my charts because I'd be like, yeah. And you know, Aries, you know how to protect yourself. You're the emperor. Okay. You got that ram that'll butt its head and how they fiercely fight each other. You stand strong. Six of Swords. I think this sword came through as well. Six of Swords. Okay. I'm only saying, did this come through? Because I remember these bubbles. Oh my goodness. Anyway, the sixes to me represent peace and karma. Okay. Peace and karma. Now, there's a balance with that because I just delivered a video where Goddess Orisha Yamaya came through and I was cursing my ass off in that video because I was speaking about the balance. I believe the devil has always been, okay, before the white light. And the only way to get rid of the karmic realm that the devil masters is to tell them to get the fuck out. And I've had paranormal activity in my life everywhere I go. And that's one thing, when you embrace the white light, bright light, the dark force is going to follow you. Okay. You know, it's like, it's just how it is. But that's why we're fierce and fearless on this channel. Why we are spiritual warriors of the white light, bright light. And if we have to curse them out, we curse them away. And I've received this latest readings that let the hate melt away. Okay, let the hate melt away. And I believe in that. But so here we have, and the air element sign is how we're thinking. So yes, if you feel negative energy around you, you don't have to say it out loud like I was, because I said the F word like 25 times yesterday. I send everybody to hell. And that's mainly what you do. If you think you have dark energy, you send them the F away. Okay? Fuck off. That's what you do. You cannot talk to them like when you're praying to Jesus. Okay? You don't treat the dark forces with beauty. They don't understand that. If you treat them with beauty, they think that you're weak and meek. Okay? I know there's this Beauty and the Beast movie. Okay, but still. That's different. You can treat some humans with beauty and hope that they receive it. But the phantom forces, the invisible intelligence that comes from the devil, can't kill the devil and demons never die. And they never die. And so the stronger they are in years that they've, I don't even know the word to use, that they began, the more you gotta just tell them to F off. Okay? Truly. That's, everywhere I go, the dark forces follow me. Okay? And you can't heal them. You can't be like a nurse healing someone who is hateful. You have to tell them to go back to where they fucking come from. You gotta send them back to hell. Okay. Trust me, I know how to do it. The 5 of Coins. Okay. So now we have change upon us with the 5s, and we have the Pentacles, the Earth, with change. It's good. 5s are all about that change. Moving forward. Okay. It's like, literally, you're going to move forward. You're going to gain it. You're going to extrapolate from your past, and then you're going to move forward with consciousness. Okay. And you're going to defend yourself in battle with the dark forces. Okay. Because if you're watching videos like mine, trust me, if you're trying to awaken to your spirituality, many people are not going to like it. It might be your own family members, your neighbors, friends, going to say, what are you talking about now? Who are you to start talking about this? And we've been talking about, last year I talked to say, let's just exit from them gently. Okay, now these are humans I'm talking about. Humans. But now, in a reading last month, it literally came through, let the haters melt away. If they don't have good vibes, and this could be family as well, let them melt away. Okay. But when you have phantom forces in your life, like I have had my whole life as a little girl. Scratches, 3 claw scratches, all that stuff. And I know what to do. Okay. We told them get the fuck out. Okay. And I'm not one to curse on my channel too much, but trust me, they're heavy now. They're heavy now here. They came in 2012 and made a video about them. We're your legion and we're proud. And they're here to destroy us. So for any of you who have weak moments where you're just like, I don't want to, this world is effed and I don't want to do it. You just stay strong in the white light, bright light, okay? And Jesus is here. Jesus came through. I got very emotional on Sunday to me. Literally, the card from Jesus came through. From this deck, which I'm going to close my Clairvoyant Alchemy readings with this deck, the Energy Oracle. You know what? Maybe I'll look for... Oh, shit! Hold on a second! Look at this. I just picked up this deck and look. This card came up Sunday. Look at this! I just selected... This was underneath here. I just lifted it up and look what's there. See what I'm saying? Now, this is what it is. See? This is how Jesus told Satan. Trust me. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing. Jesus said, Satan, you walk behind me, motherfucker. You walk behind me, mofo. Healer of the ages. Look at this. I know I'm blessed. I was since a little girl, so many of my family who are mediums, and I mean, how did I pick this deck up? And there he is. And everyone, even my grandmother, I'm wearing my grandmother's ring. I was her firstborn grandchild. My father was her firstborn child out of 5. And my mother came from 10. And all of them mediums. Every single one. 4 boys, 6 girls. All of them. We practiced Santeria. And Yamaya came through for my Santeria reading yesterday. And I cursed the demons as much as I could. Look at this. What is going on here? I love your reading so far, Aries. If the Emperor comes on, I'm going to start screaming good. Wow. You see, it's about synchronicity, and it's starting to happen live on YouTube. Okay, that's why I pick cards randomly. But we have to read about Jesus. This exact same card just came to my table on Sunday from an Angels Bring Loving Miracles video. And look, we got some fire in there. See the fire? Get some fire just for you, Aries. And 51, 6. We just had the 6 come through. Peace and karma. You see, peace is about God. Karma is about Diablo, because Diablo rules karma. Wow. If I was doing this reading personally for myself, I'd be on my knees praying to God right now. Praying to God and Jesus. But I gotta stay stooped up here. 20. Major Arcana card. Judgment card. I love this deck as well. Look at that. 20. Judgment. You know what it is? It's really time to sit down and think about yourselves. Think about what is it that you're doing. And stay balanced, okay? Right? See those 2 Roman numeral 10s there? 20. It truly is about having that responsibility for your karma, your karmic duty. Your karmic duty. I still am in awe that I just turned this deck and here comes the Jesus that came through. I've only had this deck like not even a month. I haven't even used it. And Jesus came through because I was talking about Jesus, because here we come for the resurrection of Jesus, and the Angels Bring Loving Miracles videos that I do is with a painting of Jesus with the, crown of thorns, that was presented to me by my ex-husband, who had no spiritual bone in his body. And here he is. And you really need to consider, Aries, because please, no disrespect, but my ex-husband was April 20th, Sun, and he was on the cusp of Aries and Taurus. Okay. And April 20th was the birth date of Hitler. Okay, what I mean? Like, he could be very stubborn and very, he could be very much that. But he was a veterinarian, he loved the animals. I mean, I knew he had a good soul within him, but when he wanted to get angry, it was an anger I never witnessed before. So, the Judgment card, please, my darlings, please, 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 please. Transform yourselves, into a new rebirth of healing, okay? This is a card of higher forces, and if you have to transmute negative energy, let's all do that. We all can do that. Doesn't matter, astrology-wise, your sun, moon, or rising. We, all humans, can transform into a whiter, bright light. It's coming. Jesus is here right now. He's here as a spiritual warrior, no doubt about it. And look at that. This card, which I just selected on, it came on my hand because that's why I picked cards in front of the videos. Came in my head. And then I just picked this deck up to say that, I'm for Clairvoyant Alchemy readings for April 2018. I'm going to do these. Look at that. Right? Energy Oracle cards. I just received this deck last month. Sandra Ann Taylor. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Dice la casa. Otra vez. ¿Cómo vas eso, huh? Miraculous. Another 6 is here. Okay, 6 in peace and karma, right? 6 peace and karma. So let's consider this, okay? Another 6 is here. Another 6 of swords is here. 2 6 of swords. When we speak of the 6s, yes, peace and karma, but we were just talking about karma as Diablo, okay? He rules karma. So now we have 2 6 of swords here, okay? And that could mean, a karmic payback kind of thing, This could mean a transformation, of death, not like literally a death, but you're going to go within, because because we got the sun rising on this card, okay? The sun. So we know we need to get grounded and think about what you're doing, because, Aries, please, no disrespect. I lived with a Aries Taurus, okay, for 20 years. And very intelligent man, but in the respect, there was a side that, and he would say to me, I forbid you to read tarot. I forbid you to read tarot. And I'm like, how can you say that? My whole family are, mystics. Okay, so consider these 2 6 of swords in my hand. It's time for you to, get a grip, because this card can release like a death kind of thing, like it's like you're not getting it, so and death doesn't mean literal death, but it's like you might lose your job, or you might, have ill health because you're negatively thinking, because the swords is about the air element sign, how you negatively think. Okay, like, I forbid you to read tarot. That's negative thinking to your wife. Okay, because now on YouTube, reading tarot. 8 of Swords. I love this new deck, this Delima deck. I love the images. Okay, see, but sometimes, you know, here we have another swords card, and the swords have been coming out Mucha style, like they want you to think, but they want you to think from your heart, not your mind, your heart chakra. Okay, and again, they want me to expound on the chakras, because literally I was mentioned um, for like a year to do these chakra videos, and I just didn't feel I was the one to do it. But anyway, I did them, and then they said, now you're going to do these Angel Spring Loving Miracle videos where, where Jesus just came through on Sunday, okay? And I want to do a special video for Jesus this weekend for the resurrection. Yet, what I'm trying to say is that I feel eights, and you know, yo soy Bella Ducati 888. It's about power and success and how you do it and how you think it and you love it and you do it and you work it. Okay. But here we have the air element of 8. And I totally believe this is a card about overcoming obstacles. Okay. Overcoming obstacles. And that Jesus arrived. And Jesus is here now, my darlings. No doubt about it. With his potent posse squad. And they're all very tall. I've been talking about that for a year and a half now. What happened to me in my backyard. It was like so spiritually inspirational. Okay. So you see now, but we have this woman with her blindfold on and her hands are grasped. You know, she's like in prayer mode. But just believe in what's going to come. Okay. It's going to come good health. You know, overcome obstacles. There's going to be success and work and health. And you know what? This could mean that, you know, some of us need to go within. We talk about that a lot on this channel. Go within, turn technology off, meditate, take your quiet power time. If you need to wear a blindfold around your eyes, do it. If you need to get by a body of water, do it. Okay. I'm serious. Jesus just arrived on this table for you, Aries. That's pretty cool. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 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 There's coin on the table with the beginnings of an ace. Look at this going on for you, Aries. The King of Pentacles, the King of Earth, the coin, the resources. Aries, you know, honestly, you know, Aries people, you know, Trump card, the Emperor. And look, we now have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. How fabulous. This is changes upon you, Aries, no doubt about it. Believe in you, but you know, this is like spiritual you, not money man you. Okay, you know what happened to Julius Caesar, right? Right. This is about you, and it's all good to make the coin, right? We got to pay the bills. We got to do things in life. Nothing wrong with that, but make certain that you do it to teach your followers, your people, your children, your family, that I'm here to give back. Okay, I believe in that. Pay it forward, donate. I believe in that. I mean, my birth code is 3/11/1960, and I'm a queen of pentacles. I'm a queen of earth, and I give back. I donate quarterly to, you know, the Goodwill, and I send money to, you know, I send money to the animal foundations because mainly, you know, running an animal clinic for all the years I did, it's something I have to do. But how wonderful. New beginnings for you, Aries. That's so wonderful. Look at this. Get grounded, please. Please, and think. But when you think, you know, the swords is all about how the air element, how we think. But think with progressive mental aptitude that you're going to help others. Okay. It is about giving back. The universe watches that. I believe that. I believe that, you know, if you're shady and you're just one who, you know, robs from people, I mean, you're going to get your karma. But I believe when you give back and it comes from your heart, body, mind, and soul, Jesus will be waiting for you in heaven. Okay? Alrighty, well, let's pick one more card for you, my darlings. I still can't believe that we opened up this reading. I mean, I just, like I said, I'm repeating myself. I just received this card deck last month, and I just wanted to use it for my Angel Spring Loving Miracle videos, but I chose to deliver them for my angels, like I said, and Jesus just came through, and now I turn the deck over to show you, and here he is. So we're going to read about him too, but let's see what we selected for you, Aries. Man holding a coin. Oh my goodness, Aries. This is what your energy is all about, no doubt about it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Man holding a coin. And look at this. This new deck, Salima, I think I've had for a few months now as well. A man holding a coin. This is for you, my darlings. And that you received the golden dragon, okay, is magnificence in itself. And that you're reading open with the Queen of Fire, passionate energy. Please, whatever you do to make your coin, make sure you have passionate energy behind it. I mean, willfully from your soul, heart, body, mind. Okay? Remember, Aries, you rule the head. You rule, you think a lot. The ram, how they butt heads, but they continue on. A man holding a coin. I love it. I love it. And you have the Queen of Air here as well. How you thinking? Please. Please, 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 please. New beginnings for you. Okay, new beginnings. Okay, so a man holding a coin. Okay, so let's see. I'm very new. I haven't even written on this book. I haven't even wrote down the date I bought it, so I need to do that. But this was copywritten in 2013. I know I just received it last month, I think it was. Okay. Woman holding a coin. Female connection in money, health, or value. There's the female holding a coin, and here's the man holding a coin. Okay, so let's see. Look at this. Let's put this all together here. Isn't this wonderful? Ah, Aries, you know how to do it. You know how to do it. Man holding a coin. This card, male connection in money, health, or value. And we're just talking about that health, right? With the Six of Swords, right? You know, it's about having that health. Make sure that you're aligned in your karmic path. This card shows a man sitting in a lushly flowering field. Okay, you can see the lavender in the background. See the lavender? Okay. Holding a large, bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and a readiness to further your goals and receive increased health, money, or value in your life. Greater success is on its way when you take control of your own finances and act upon it. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or healer whom you already know or are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. Be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn to your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. This could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work. This could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work. Okay. Affirmation. I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. Okay. And we know, Aries, you as a fire, that's all about masculine active energy. Masculine active energy. How wonderful. Where the earth, the coin here, with these cards are feminine receptive energy, Mother Earth, Luna, all feminine receptive energy. But let's read about Jesus so we close it down, okay? Because I can't believe that this just showed upon you. Healer of the ages, okay? Health and vitality. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt that this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Isn't that wonderful? And the affirmation. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, and at peace. Well, my darlings, I pray that you bring coin forward for yourselves in the respect, not shady making money, but just knowing that they want this for you. Okay, no doubt about it. I mean, Aries, you're meant to do it. If anybody, I put a lot of weight on Aries people because they're just born to do things, and you are thinkers, no doubt about it. Okay, look at all these swords, and the swords continue to come in my hand. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sword cards coming through. Okay, but get grounded outside, and please, 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 look at this. Another coin card here. Changes are upon you, Aries. Make it happen for you. Okay. And that you receive this Queen of Wands that just opened up my monthly reading, the Queen of Fire. And you're a fire sign, so. And your mantra is, I am. I am. Love it. Okay. I am focused on this new project, or I am focused on what I'm doing to aid others. I am focused on my destiny. I am focused. Okay. Because you got all these air element cards in my hand here. I am focused. And then here we have, there's a judgment, remember. So keep it pure and clean. I've been studying about Egyptology since my 20s, and one thing that they did was that they believed in the soul. And if you were ugly or nasty, your soul would be weighed by a feather. Okay. Your heart. They would take your heart and balance it on a scale. And if your heart weighed more than the feather, then you go to the darkness. But if your heart weighed with light of love and the feather kept it in balance, then you would go to the galaxies of the future. Okay. And then here we have Jesus. I still don't understand how this happened, but I'm allow it to happen. And, you know, believe in Jesus, my darlings. I'm not saying you got to go to church or read the Bible. But if you want to read the Bible and you want to go to church, more beauty to you. But being raised Catholic, and I saw the nuns being nasty, and I'll never forget, went to Catholic school 1st through 8th grade, and I find out that after we moved to Florida, the Monsignor and the principal, the Catholic nun principal, they were caught embezzling money from the damn church. Okay, so, and you know, the Vatican in Rome, the Romans crucified Jesus. So I don't really believe in church too much any longer, especially those making money off of Jesus. But if you want to do it on your own, please, my darlings, and you know, Aries, you're ruled by Venus, and Venus has come through so much on my table. Embrace her qualities. And she is about spiritual treasure. She's about the love. She's about fertility. She's about harvest and bounty. And that you received all these coin cards as well. Believe in you, my darlings, okay? Love to all. Make sure you make it happen in 2018, my darlings, okay? Make certain of that. Ciao.